Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect on the BoozleBox. We are back once again, and oh my, there is a lot we now have to add. I mean, the CEO has been getting on at me for bloody weeks to start adding all of these new rooms and features and just brain explosion. This is going to be quite a task. I mean, last time we were looking at building the execution chamber and secret devious things there. I'm going to put it back into normal speed, otherwise we are going to have a riot quickly on our hands, because apparently 64 of our 103 prisoners have complaints. We'll sort that out in a minute, you know, we don't need to bother now. We also need to build the school block. It's all planned out. I've planned both bits out, so it's all ready to go. We have power issues we need to sort. We have a new entrance we need to do. We need to not rebuild, but build a perimeter wall and then rebuild the entranceway, because that's all gone out of whack and everything. And I've got to try and remember a frick ton of staff names. You know, being the boss of any place, you just forget the staff names almost instantly, which is a shame. But oh well, I'm sure Bob doesn't mind. I do remember Bob. That I can't forget. For some reason, it looks like our holding cells have also failed. They now need to be 5x5. Are they not 5x5? That looks like 5x7 to me, but okay, if you're going to dispute it, it's not 5x5. So we'll have to have a look at that and see if we can solve it. We have a lot of prisoners moping around in this one shower, and they all seem to be trying to shower in their clothes, so good. Another thing, again, we need to sort out the actual regimes, because at the moment everyone's in with everyone. I know we only have normal and maximum security prisoners, and we can have so many different types. I even caught wind that they might be sending some female prisoners into our prison, which could be interesting. I'm just going to have a slurp of coffee. Excuse me. Oh my god, prisoners are coming in 2 hours. That is not good news, although actually we do have room for 24 more prisoners, 26 more prisoners, so awesome. Gonna be good. We really do have some kind of issue building, and I'm not sure what's causing it. Danger level is increasing medium. Let's quickly double check our prisoner needs. Food. Okay, that's quite a big one. Have we got lots of food coming? Yeah, I mean, all of our serving tables are full. When's food time? It's coming up. I mean, they've got some free time now, and after that we should see a drop in our danger level, and hopefully that will be good. Something else which has kind of come in, hello Lars, is these kind of autosaving. Hello, it's good to see you again, old friend. Now screw off and never come back. No. We need to actually start looking into the stats, because, I mean, at the moment, apparently we're being quite soft on our prisoners, because, you know, the public see free time as being really bad, you know. Why put prisoners in prisons and then let them do what they want? I mean, I know it's terrible. We also need to start electrifying them on an electric chair. That's in my to-do list. It will happen. Hi, Pancakes, one of our only dogs. Just say hello to you this morning. We actually only got one dog. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, we have one canine unit. We should get more canine units and start building a perimeter patrol unit force thing. Come on, right. 15 more minutes and we have food time, and we'll see if that danger level goes down. I think today what we're going to start looking at is swapping the visitation and infirmary. It's something I said I was going to do. It means we can get loads more places in, and it will look kind of cool. We also have another hour until we get some more prisoners, so that will be fun. And then we'll look at building the execution chamber, which is all neatly laid out. I could actually set Bob to do that now. Why not? Let's get the building going. Oh, I've got to remember how to do this. Foundations first. Right, build concrete. Auto. Oh my freaking god. Thank you, devs. I just want to say a little, oh, thank you for that freaking feature. When selected, lights will automatically be placed throughout your newly created buildings. I don't want that. Screw off. Oh, that's made me so happy. Thank God for that. Right, now I have to make some weird shapes in order to try and get this building built in one piece. Unless they've changed the way it works. No. I ran out of money. Oh. Oops. Right, let's not do that now then, because we don't have any money. Let's wait for the prisoners. We get 20,000, then we should be able to do it. This is a bad thing. Yeah? Danger level high, lots of people in one place, really not good. And they're all going to be searched because they're having to mope through. This shouldn't be a canteen, should it? Why is this walkway a canteen? What an idiotic thing to do. Stupid self. Look, ooh, a shiv. Right, this isn't a canteen. Get into the canteen and start eating. Because your hunger level is not going to go down unless you eat physical food, you know? I know why they don't want to actually go into the canteen, because it means they have to go through a metal detector. God, devious little buggers, aren't they? Yes. Alright, well, hopefully Steve, John and Ben can start sorting them out and sifting through the ones that have got stuff, like whoever that was. I'm pretty sure Steve has actually got someone who just went off in the metal. Never mind. We also need to send our doctors in. Doctors being Betty and Mark. We also have 2 minutes until we have prisoners, so let's quickly pause. You go in there. I'm pretty sure I just saw someone with a little red bar. Needs sorting, please. What else was happening before these prisoners appeared? I can't remember. I was going to build that. Not going to happen now. Okay, good. Dun, dun, dun. Prisoners. Yay! Money! Oh, and lots of visitors, of which will now be going into the new visitation centre as soon as that's built. Also, just quickly, before I say it, 1, that's a prison bus, never seen that before, freaking cool. 2, I think I solved most of the door control system things, but we'll need to go back over that and check cell block by cell block and make sure everything is in order. So, here we go. New prisoners. How does this work then? I love in the little truck. It's cool. Chen, Jones, are they all coming out the door? Ah, Blake. Hey, Blake. Lever singer. There we go. We got a singer. We can now have operas. Wilders and Weiler. Have we got another prison bus coming in? Someone's got cigarettes. Bad person. Who was it? Gareth. Or whatever your name is. Probably wasn't that. Slater. Hello. Welcome to our prison. You're... Oh, McTuffins. That's kind of a cool name. Curtis. You are all going to have a terrible time because I'm going to make sure this prison is terribly evil, and you know, you have to be punished a lot apparently. 200% of stay locked up. That's because he's only been here for a very short amount of time though. He literally has only been locked up for the amount of time that he's been here. Dan, hello. I need to just quickly also double check the intake. Medium, medium, medium. Awesome. Ratio, close, minimum sec. Cool. I don't know when the new update's coming out, because I know they said something about allowing female prisoners. So this could be quite interesting. We'll have to see what that happens when it happens. Why are you sitting there? You're waiting for the gate to open. Cool. Thank you, driver of prison bus that we will name shortly in the comments section. Please, if you've got a name for the prison bus drivers, or all of them encompassing in one name, would be good. That is a lot of people. We are actually over capacity now. Oops. Number per day. Fill capacity. Take as many prisoners as we can. Good. Let's put it on that, because we're full. And we should probably sort out the holding cells, as that's where they would be going. Also, reception. We can now put in a reception. So this is technically the prison reception. I just never actually marked it out. So there we go. Avoiding the little office in the middle. An office desk. And a table. Right, okay, so we need an office desk and a table. And not a toilet. I want to look specifically at this. So a table that can go... Oh, why did it have to be that length? Okay, we'll have to put that there. There we go, table there. And... what else can we put? An office desk. Where should we put this? Let's have this kind of... I'm not going to go there. That's going to look weird. I kind of want the office desk like here. Yeah, except I put it the wrong way around, didn't I? There we go. Keyboard that way. Let's take out one of those chairs and move it around. So let's put some chairs here instead. Actually, not there. Here. Yeah. Like that. That looks cool. Few there. Few there. Awesome. Right, there's some chairs. Maybe a phone booth in here as well. Oh, that's in front of the table, actually. That'll look really stupid. We'll put a phone booth there. It's near the guards' booth, so they can actually tell and see if anyone is doing something naughty. What can I put in here? There's like a gap. I don't like having gaps. What about... God, that's a lot of stuff, isn't it? A bookshelf. So they can read their rights before they get screwed for life. Awesome. Liking that. Still need to move this chair. Can we dismantle that chair, please, Bob? Thank you very much. Obviously, chair in front of coffee cup. That is just how it's got to go these days. My chair's in front of my coffee cup as well. I just took a sip of it. And also, boxes have their little symbols of what's in them as well, which is kind of cool. Let's check the storage. Oh my god. Look at that. No bacon. What a shame. But still, quite a few light bulbs. What's that? Fitting filing cabinet. Oh, cool. And down here, is it just no bacon at all? The bacon murder. It is over. Well, at least the evidence has been eaten. No one will ever know. Got a drinks machine in my security booth. That totally works. Okay, so is this done now? Yeah. There we go. We have a reception. So move prisoners to reception, please. Is that okay? Can that happen now? Have I got everything done for that reception? When your prisoners are first taken, where they're first taken when they arrive. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. So hopefully next time we get prisoners, or maybe the prisoners that are still out the gate, will be actually taken here first, because that'd be kind of cool. Because I've got lots of seats and stuff, and an office desk, and a table that's floating above a wall. But we'll just ignore that for now, and maybe think of moving it later. Yep. Okay, so next task. Oh no, wait. We need to fix the holding cells, don't we? Shucks. Okay, holding cells. Minimum size 5x5. That's fine. Look, this is a 5x5 now. You're nutty. Eh? Maybe? No? Still not classed as a holding cell. Screw you. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to knock down the wall in between the holding cell. Holding cells, even. We're going to knock down this middle wall. There you go. Screw it. Gone. Boom. Ka-chunk. Splammo. Wall is gone. And then we'll combine both holding cells, and hopefully that will fix the problem. And everyone will be happy. Yay. Woo. More coffee. Keep me awake and stop me from coughing. Cool. Let's also add some more walls into the infirmary. This is in preparation for the new visitation center. 1 or 2. Let's put a small door in both sides. There we go. Let's swap it around so it's the other way on that one. Cool. And then they've got the desks in there so they can check in and check out when they go into the visitation center. Awesome. We might also want to put a back entrance in here, possibly in this bit. No, it's going to want to be going in this bit somewhere. So maybe we'll take out this middle thing here in planning. So we won't have that. Instead, what we'll do is we'll add a little... Oh, screw it. We'll just add a door in there for the prisoners to actually get in. Because I think we made this stuff only so people and prisoners couldn't get through there. That would make sense. We can also put an office desk in there and remove one of the office desks in here. We'll take this one out. Actually, no, we'll just leave it. Screw it. It's theming. It looks cool. Okay, so in that case, what we want to do is go to objects. We want to go to large jail door. We want to smack that in there. We want this small jail door. One in there. Do we want a jail door? Yeah, we'll hook it up to the control booth and stick some servers on those. Right, we'll wait for Bob to do that. If you could do it quickly, Bob, that would be grand. Although I have a feeling that ain't gonna happen. Concrete floor or concrete tiles. It's concrete tiles we want, and that light is gonna have to go and be buried in some small hole in the backyard somewhere. Awesome. I will, however, need to put another light in here just to take up the extra lighting that is now required. Good. I think I actually need to remove that light as well. Or are you going to do that for me, Betty? No? Dismantle myself. There we go. I'll have to do it all on my own, Todd. Right. Trees. Lots of trees there. I think I used to have that as a forestry section, which was probably good because it meant that there was wood for the carpenter's tables. Again, I need to go over the regimes. Holy shizzles. Not the regimes. Programs. Didn't we have one for chopping up wood? Guard taser certification. I swear I had that. Oh well. Oh god, we've got to have a look at the bloody thingy. You know, you'll figure out what it is when I figure out what it is myself. Carpentry apprentices. One's finished, none have passed. That's probably because there's no wood to actually make into beds and stuff. Cook. Sack. Don't want to sack a cook, I want to follow the cook. Hello. Mike, or my. That's clearly a woman. Hello, Mike. There we go. That works.